from the trees. It's quite an event at our house. But let's talk Frozen, because this is quite an event all around the world. Who would have thought this little movie about a pair of sisters, one of which can, freeze anything, would become the unbelievable success that it has become. This is the costume for every girl for Halloween. This is the must-have. Anything from, gosh, I think any movie I've ever seen, and these are brand new. So what you're going to be getting from our friends at Illuminart are these two wonderful canvases that are covered onto this box shape, and it's the original artwork from the Disney film, so that's fantastic. What you also have with Illuminart are small little LED lights that are going to be in the background. There's a switch over on the side that allows you to turn those off and turn them off. And then you also have, I'm gonna hold this up by me so you can hear it. You also have the music. So you're getting the original voices, you're getting the original artwork in these 4x6 sizes, which can be hung up in your little girl's room, which can be positioned like a traditional photo. The timer for the lights is 4 hours, and look at that. So there is the one with Anna and Elsa, and that one is going to be Let It Go. And then look at the one down here. So this is the one that's going to give you not only Anna and Elsa, I'm just going to angle that so you can see it just right, but you also have Kristoff and Sven and Olaf in the front as well. And this one is Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Ready? Should I pull this up by me again, guys, so you can hear it? All right, so I'm going to pull it right up here. Here are the buttons on the side, by the way. So you have your light switch that does the timer for 4 hours, and then you have the music. Are you ready? Here we go.
Do you want to build a snowman or ride a bike around the hall? I think some company's overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joan. It gets a little lonely. All these empty rooms, just watching the hours tick by.
So here's what I think is amazing. First of all, I think this is such a unique gift because we have the Elsa doll coming up, and I know some of your daughters and granddaughters are going crazy for the Elsa costumes for the holidays or any time of year. But I mean, this is something they can have in their room for a long time. This is something that they can continue to enjoy season after season after season. It's something fun that you might even want to decorate with. I mean, think about it for the holidays, since so many of you do blues and silvers and whites anyway. How cute would it be to nestle in a couple of these Frozen pictures? The other thing I want to remind you of is the combination from Illuminart in not only the lights but the music is only available at QVC. That really means you're not going to find this anywhere else. You might feel like you have a jump on the best Frozen items for your granddaughter or your goddaughter or your niece anywhere. You're not finding these anywhere. These are just at QVC. They've never been on the air before right now. So I love the opportunity that you're getting both of them. They work out to be about $15 a piece. You will also get gift boxes so that you can put together the little gift box and have a Frozen gift box. They're charming. This can be this little night light that your daughter falls asleep to as she looks at those lights glowing. Do you see that? Remember, you have your button on the side as well as your light switch. When you turn it on, that's going to start your 4-hour timer. So it'll automatically turn on and off then after 4 hours and continue that cycle. If you want that, so maybe every night it comes on at 7 o'clock because that's when you go upstairs and start bath time and bedtime, and it stays on for a little bit and it'll automatically shut off. When you want to hear the music, that's when you have to go over, and there's a little sticker there that will tell you push to play, and that's what you will push so that you can hear the music. For the batteries with these, you'll need to provide the batteries, and you'll need just a couple of AAA batteries. So it's 3 AAA batteries. We're taking advanced orders, by the way, on these. These are going to ship out to you on the 26th of October, so you're still going to have them in plenty of time, whether it's gift giving for holiday, but also you have them in plenty of time if there happen to be any birthdays coming up in November. You get both of them. They're 4x6 in size, really sweet. Here, I'm just going to show you what it looks like without the light on. And then when you turn the light back on, there's the Illuminart. See how it glows? See how it glistens? You can see the canvas is completely wrapped all over this entire frame. Here's what I was saying too. You have the hanging hardware there, so just super easy to hang it from a nail or even one of those little gosh, those 3M command hooks. I love those things because they don't leave marks on the wall. So you can use that there. Or if you want to sit this on a dresser or on a bedside table so your little one can look at it, it'll sit down just like so. So let's do this. I'm going to head off to the phones real quickly too. These are the boxes that they come with. So they'll come flat, and they're just the kind of boxes where you have to sort of fold in the sides to put it together, but you're able to wrap these up in Disney Frozen boxes, and you know, the minute that paper gets ripped off on Christmas morning or at the birthday party, and they see the light blue and the words Frozen, even if they're not quite old enough to read yet, somehow kids recognize what that says, what a gift it's going to be. You get both of them. This is not a choice of, you get both. A lot of you are ordering more than one set. I would do that because here's the thing. You can't find it anywhere else. Once word gets out that we have these here at QVC, then people are going to be swooping in on them. I can't tell you the number of times a day on QVC.com, people who never even shop with us on television this way, the way we're shopping right now, they go to QVC.com and they type in Frozen because they want to see what are the Frozen items that QVC happens to have. So I would stock up on these now. If you have several granddaughters, if you have birthdays coming up and you need little gifts, if you just want something besides the stuffed animal, or besides the electronic, or besides the doll, here's something really, really special. I'd never seen these before. I think the size is great, and something that will give your kids a lot of enjoyment in the coming years. We're gonna head off to our phones. Joy is calling in from South Carolina. Hi, Joy, I'm Jill. How are you?
How are you?
I'm terrific. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, I'm excited about these.
Okay, do you have a little girl in your life who is obsessed with this movie, Frozen?
Oh, yes. My granddaughter, Lily, there's nothing like Frozen and all her little friends.
Yeah. They can sing the songs and watch that movie. It's amazing how many times these kids can watch that movie over and over again. Isn't it, Joy?
It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And this is something different.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen all the dolls and all the stuffed animals, and my grandson's even going as Olaf for Halloween.
Oh, that's great. Really cute.
But this is unique. We haven't seen anything like this, so
yeah,
gonna love it.
Great. Well,
love it.
like I said, it'll come in your package. These boxes will be in there flat. You just have to sort of fold them together to put it together, and then you'll be able to put the canvas inside this box and then make it a little bit easier for you to wrap for Christmas morning.
Great.
All
great.
right.
It's gonna be so excited.
Well, I'm so glad we had them for you. Thanks so much for calling.
Thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Have a happy holiday.
I wish the same to you and your family. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so let's hear some more music. Remember, QVC is the only place where Illuminart comes with music. So you might see Illuminart out there in the marketplace. You know, I've seen it in galleries, I've seen it in gift shops, but you won't find it with the music anywhere else. And that's pretty huge because let's face it, as great as the movie Frozen is, and I loved it too. In fact, my kids and I were just talking about it last night. We should watch it again. Great movie, loved the characters. What really has captivated everybody is this.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway.
So that's the one with Anna and Elsa. They're out there ice skating. You can see the look of the frosty Illuminart lights, almost looking like twinkling magical snowflakes there. So there you have that one, and that's the one that plays Let It Go. And then here we have Kristoff and Sven and Olaf and Anna and Elsa all together. And this is the one that plays Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Here we go.
Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bike around the hall? I think some company's overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joan. It gets a little lonely. All these empty rooms, just watching the hours tick by.
I can completely see this becoming a ritual for bedtime, can't you? Before they go to bed, they've got to do a little dance with the Let It Go. They've got to hear the Do You Want to Build a Snowman? If you're picking up our Elsa doll with the Olaf figure coming up later on in the show, what a great companion set. Stay on the line if you're dialing in. We're going to dim our lights down again. Do you see the lights? Do you see how they twinkle? And that's on a timer, everybody. The music is not on a timer. That music is sort of at will. It plays about, 45-second or so clip from each of the songs. If you're wanting to do the timer mode for the Illuminart lights, then you just turn it on one time, the very first time when you want it to turn on every day. And it will stay on for 4 hours, and then it will automatically turn off for 20, and then turn back on again the same time the following evening. You can use them with the stand in the back. You can hang them. You get both of them. You'll get boxes for each of them as well. This is all the original Disney art. This is the amazing music. The sound quality on this too, I think, is extraordinary, because it's great if you hear the song, but if it sounds scratchy, like I want to feel like Idina Menzel is right there standing in my living room singing to me. And that's how good and clear that song is when you hear it through the Illuminart, which the combination of Illuminart light in the canvas and the music is only available at QVC. So you're not going to find this with the combination of the two anywhere else. So stay on the line if you're dialing in. It's H204351. Over 3,000 of those have just been ordered. Stay on the line. You're the first ones to see it, and it'll be a great companion with our Elsa doll coming up a little